Folks, listen to this. The biggest stars in the world, I'm talking Beyonce, Mariah Carey, Fantasia, I could go down the list. All of them have said that my next guests have influenced their sound. These singing sisters right here, this is gospel royalty, y'all, with a career in the music and ministry that spanned over 50 years. And they recently wowed social media with their sold-out virtual concert. And today I'm honored that I get a chance to talk to these legendary first ladies of gospel. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Clark sisters, Jackie, Dorinda, Karen, and Twinkie. Yeah! How y'all doing?
Good. How you doing? Good.
Now, I'm only can say this because my mama gone now. But I had a crush on the Clark sister.
He love you too.
My mama told me, you're not allowed to say that. I didn't understand why I couldn't say it. I was in love with the Clark sisters, and it had nothing to do with gospel music at all.
We love you too.
So,
we had a crush on your time.
I'm so glad to talk to y'all, man, because my personal feelings for y'all is really something else, because my mother was a Sunday school teacher for 40 years, so she raised me in the church, you know. And what y'all do, it's something else. You know, I can't even explain it. It's not the harmony. It's not when y'all go straight unison. But it's because what y'all really singing about, y'all really feel. That's the difference, you know. It's what y'all singing about come from a real place. Y'all not playing. Let's get into this, ladies, because your story was executive produced by Queen Latifah, Mary J. Blige, and Missy Elliott. It was the highest rated movie that Lifetime Network has done in 4 years. Karen, how did that feel for you?
Oh, Steve, it felt so, first of all, we were grateful to God for all of these years. God has sustained us physically and mentally, because it's been many times we could have went crazy. I mean, many of us. And all of us have a testimony. So to see now how God is just bringing to fruition my mother's dream as well as ours, and to, of course, be in front of people like such as yourself, the mega Steve Harvey, and to even talk to, it's just like every day moments come with God letting us know your time is not up. And to have this movie come out and to see how, oh my goodness, the respect that was given to us all over the world, and to tell our story so that people could know that we didn't get here with just sugar honey. It had to take some grinding. I mean, we had to sacrifice ourselves, and thanks to my mom who sacrificed her life.
Yeah.
People saw the story, how we went through some trials, and it's just grateful to know that God has given us an opportunity. So we're just thankful.
What you all never knew was what you meant to us in our community. Just our community. As we was out here hustling, grinding, in a whole nother sector of music. You looking at R&B singers, you looking at hip hop artists, you looking at people that's actors, people telling jokes. I mean, I'm standing on stage saying stuff that I couldn't even let my mama hear me say. But you all, the Clark sisters, have no idea. You don't even know what you was to all of us, because y'all kept us on a path. Y'all don't know how many years y'all been singing to me. You don't even know. You don't even know what you meant to my mama, my sister. My sister just won an award for being on the usher board for 50 years at the Cleveland Church of Christ. She just got on the usher board. You know, we just talking about the regular black people, man. Y'all been saving people. You came into our cars and our houses and in our dressing rooms and held us together so we could go out here and deal with these folks. Because these folks out here funky, man. They funky. Yeah. And without y'all, I wouldn't even, man, you're
Thank God.
Wow.
Hallelujah. Such a blessing. Thank you.
You don't.
Thank you. So really blessed
You blessed us.
Praise God. This is what we were, I believe this is what we were called to do, and people don't realize that the trials that we went through, it was worth it. Not to hear you say what you say.
Right.
That's what this is all about. I mean, what good is God giving you the gift if you don't bless somebody else?
Right.
So thank you for that.
No, y'all, listen to me. Ain't nobody got the Clark Sister sound. You can go get 4 R&B singers right now, biggest stars in the world. You can put them in a recording studio. They can't come out with that Clark Sister sound. Y'all voice got that other thing. It's like listening to 4 Whitney Houstons. It's something, y'all, I'm telling you, man. See, I just tell it to you real. I've been waiting to tell y'all this for years, man. For years. Hey, ladies, let me talk to y'all about something. Earlier this year, you released your first album in 10 years, and it's called The Return, and it features Snoop Dogg and a production by Jermaine Dupri. Jackie, how'd you feel to be back in the studio all together again?
I think the most important thing about us going back in the studio was the people that we collaborated with, which made it so much more fun. And then to know that they were honored to be with us when we felt that it was honor for us to be with them.
Let me ask you something, Tweaky. I know you're responsible for writing some of the group's biggest hits over the last 5 decades. What's been your inspiration?
Well, when the Lord gave me the songs, and to answer your question about inspiration, it comes through, like Karen said, tests and trials. It comes through hard times. It comes through hurt. It comes through pain. And if you really pray to God and keep a prayer life along with the gift that you have, it just causes everything to explode. So, two things that's really important here. And I don't want you to take what God has gifted you with. And you are gifted to do what you do. Now, your element may not be what we do, but where you sit, where you stand from as a comedian and as a businessman and as a motivational person, you are tops. Don't ever take that for granted.
Right.
I think that that's important for you to understand that you're gifted with what you do. You have motivated and helped so many people. And now you can just motivate us, so you can just bring us on your show when we come out of the pandemic and we just be with you.
See, look, see, it's been a real struggle for me personally, because of my lifestyle. When I did Bishop Jake's Mega Fest, and I did that introduction of Christ, that was the beginning that my life changed. And see, I could talk to y'all for hours because I know all the points in my life where I felt like giving up. And then I put y'all on one of them songs, man. Or my mama would go, don't forget the Clark Sisters, baby. I'm praying for you, and it was sort of funny, man, because when my mama died 23 years ago, and my father died 20 years ago, my moral compass was off. Them was the only 2 people I wanted to be proud of me. And when they died, I didn't have nobody to be proud of me. So I just started doing what I want to do 20-some years ago. I wasn't hearing my mama say she was praying for me no more. So I kind of let go, and I kind of got out there and did a whole lot of stuff I probably shouldn't have did. But God came and snatched me up. He got tired of me, snatched me up, shook me up, said, come on back over here. I want you to start doing this, this, and this, Now, they ain't gonna like the way I'm changing you, but you just keep on doing what you're doing. And y'all over the years, see, y'all done meant that to Beyonce and Missy and Queen and Mary J. Blige and India Arie and Kim and Babyface. It's dudes you don't even know we talk about y'all. Y'all the baddest chicks to come out in gospel music. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's all I'm supposed to say it like that. And Dorinda, the song Victory from your latest album, it has already reached #1. How you feel the lyrics in new songs speak to what's going on in the world today?
Well, I think Steve coming out with this song, of course, the song was written by Karen, Victory, and it really speaks of where we are now. Right. Because if people can't get a glimpse of knowing that God is in control, right, and the only way that we can see the light of day is to have victory. And it's really talking about that we need to speak into our lives, and we can speak it. You don't not even know Christ, but if you start speaking, I'm going to have victory. and you keep saying it,
Yeah.
you're going to actually start believing that I'm going to have victory, and then you'll start seeing it.
Hey, listen, ladies, before y'all go, would y'all just sing a little something for us, you know? Because this song right here, You Brought the Sunshine.
Yeah.
Boy, you don't know how many times I needed that one right there. So, folks, before they get out of here singing a hit song, You Brought the Sunshine, these is my girls now. These the baddest chicks to ever come out in gospel. These is the supremes of gospel music. You ain't nobody badder than these chicks, right? They started it, they gonna end it. Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Clark sisters.
We want to dedicate this totally to Steve and his sister.
You made my day. You came my way. You heard me every time I prayed. You gave me peace. You gave me grace. You put a smile on my face. You brought the sunshine. You brought the sunshine in my life. Throughout the lifeline. Throughout the lifeline. You brought the sunshine. Throughout the lifeline. Since that I have found Christ, there has been such a change in my life. Jesus is the answer.
Jesus is the answer.
He breaks every fetter.
He breaks every fetter.
It really doesn't matter.
There's nothing impossible, nothing infallible, nothing too hard for my God to work out.
No matter what your problem,
no matter what your problem,
God can always solve them.
God can always solve them.
So cast your cares upon Him.
Try Him today, He will brighten up your day. You took your way and then when you pray, I know He will, I know He will, I know.
You brought the sunshine throughout the lifeline. You brought the sunshine throughout the lifeline. Since that I have found Christ, there has been such a change in my life. You made the day. You brought the sunshine. You gave my way.
You gave me peace of mind, oh yeah.
You made my day. Oh, oh. You gave my way.
That's with no, that was with no, that wasn't no damn music or nothing. Knock all this, mess all this over. That wasn't no music or nothing, all that on the ground. That's the Clark sisters. Boy, man. They ass can sing. Flat out. Clark Sisters' latest album, The Return, is available now. Do yourself a favor, check it out. That's Jackie, Twinkie, Dorinda, Karen. Them the damn Clark Sisters, and if you don't know it, you know it now. Them my girls right there. I'm Steve Harvey. That's all I got to say. Bye, Clark Sisters. I love y'all.
We love you, Steve.
All right, I love y'all. Take care, girl.